Welcome to a fine gaming experience, everyone. We're still on our quest to save Prima from the Dark Dragon's torpedo of doom. But after exploring the ruins of Wisdon, the sorceress Bleu has given us an ancient egg that should solve all our problems. All we need to do is descend into an underwater volcano to hatch it. So let's get moving. Luckily, the volcano isn't too far off, just a short trip to the north between some rocks. A new enemy right off the bat. Creon X, or Big Sea Cucumber as he was originally called, isn't too scary. It does have decent attack and defense, but a pretty basic 120 hit points. And its spit only hits one party member. They've been around since we first got Gobi, and were more of a challenge when he was solo. The volcano layout is pretty deceptive. The entire path to the left will just loop you around to the next stairs from the other direction on a longer route. This group of enemies is very common here. The dogfish in the back is just a basic attacker, but with very high defense. Best to take him down with magic attacks. The Ameblob X enemies are the real threat here. They can paralyze, poison, and cast Cure 2 on themselves. However, when they're at critical health in their smallest size form, they trade all those attacks in for a 95 damage lightning bolt that uniquely hits everyone to the right of who it first targets. If you get both of them in that state and don't finish them off quickly, you're very likely to have a few party members drop dead. Interestingly, Nina's lightning counter will always hit all the enemies. A sharp bow's a nice find. It's our first one-handed bow, meaning Bo can finally use a shield with it. We don't have a spare at the moment, plus he's being used for Karn's transformation, but I'll try and grab one later. A healthy level up for the hero. The seaweed here is annoyingly a solid obstacle. Bling bling. Hard to miss the treasure chest with a magic drop. That's the third one in total we found, and they can be almost necessary for fighting the boss coming up. Even some of the enemies in here might tempt you to use one. Another new enemy. Tentacles are fairly easy to take down with only 60 hit points. They can cast poison and paralyze if you let them, but you'll usually kill off the pair before they get a turn. That makes for a total of 5,000 gold pieces loot in here. Not too shabby. Pretty sad level up for Ox there. The Power Dagger would normally be a great find with its high attack power, but the Icy Dagger we found hidden in a Gua is just too good. Too bad this one doesn't have any combat abilities we can use from it. Final floor of the volcano at last. We're really starting to outpace those herbs we pick up. So many levels gained in here. Just chuck the egg in the lava, eh? What? It was that easy to get you to join? We really should have tried saying that the first time we were here. I've got a quick moment to show off Bleu now, or Dias as she was called. Her starting equipment is low-tier garbage, but we'll be able to upgrade that soonish. Just look at that spell list. All kinds of good spells she can use, including Warp, Rub, and finally, Exit. I'll try and show off some of them later. Her stat line is what I'd expect of a wizard type. Horrible strength and vigor, but wisdom through the roof. Very healthy pool of AP for her to cast from as well. She starts in the front line, oddly, so make sure you move her to the back. Now to show off her concept art. And the GBA portrait as well. Gela, Gela, Gela. I don't know if that's a spell or she's just fucking with him. I hope Ox doesn't feel responsible for his people making the torpedo. Whoops. I guess you should have scouted a little bit. Dive! Dive, you fools! So that's what the egg hatched into. I was worried it would actually cause a typhoon. I like Blue's attitude here. Especially considering the rest of the enemy starts panicking. Remember to fuse Karn again after the cutscene. You don't get much of a window to do this, and we'll want Nina for this boss as well. Yeah, there's still random encounters. I seem to keep doing that to you guys. So sorry. Pincher, or Death Crab as he was originally named, is a very interesting boss. You'll either breeze through him or have one hell of a struggle, depending on how the random number generator is feeling at the time. This boss only has a meager 1,000 hit points in total, with less than 400 in its first form. Its defense is higher than anything else we've met so far, so magic attacks are the way to go. Especially lightning, which is its weakness. What makes him so tough is that he has a lightning attack of his own that does 95 damage to the entire party. Only a 25% chance to use it in his first form, but almost a 40% chance to use it in his second. Your best bet is to pop one of your rare magic drops to heal everyone right after if he does it. If he spams it, you're in trouble. My recording run had him not use it at all, so I've spliced in another battle with him here to show off that move. Fireball is a 90 damage single target spell, like the Flame Rapier's attack. I'm glad they call him out on it. Dude, you're literally getting pushed around. Though he still does have that massive torpedo. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom, I'm in Prima. You just talked about me thwarting your plans there. I don't owe you anything, you scummy fusion fish. Well, we've managed to save Prima from the Dark Dragons after a long ordeal. And now we've got the legendary sorceress Bleu on our team, nearly completing the group. But Gobi mentioned he was forgetting something. What could it be? I hope you join me next time to find out. And take care, all.